What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Yepa, shamanic practitioner. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is well. So I'm coming forth today to do a video for my water signs. This is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you are interested in a more personal reading with me, you can definitely book me online at spiritualvibrations.org. Please make sure that you check out also my spiritual shop online as well, okay? All right, water signs, you guys are up, okay? I'm not quite sure what spirit wants to speak to you guys about today, but we're going to see, all right? So thank you for all that have subscribed. Thank you for all that have liked, and thank you for all who have commented. Greatly appreciated. Protection Mist, available online on the shop. Oh, oh, and it feels straight up, period. Okay, standing on business. All right, water signs, y'all standing on business, okay? All right. You had a little slip up in some areas of your life, one point very recently, maybe you felt like you had fallen, not literally, metaphorically, but pick yourself up and try again, okay? I feel like you guys are really standing on business right now. Standing tall, standing up for yourself. Okay? Standing up for yourself, standing up for your conviction, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna try to knock you off your square, huh? Fuck you mean? Gonna try to knock y'all off y'all square? They don't know who y'all are. They don't know who you really are, okay? All right, let's go ahead and tap on in, though. That was interesting. All right, collective, for my water signs, divine spirit. Tap me into the water signs, collective energy. What would you like to talk to me about for this read? You enjoy being hurt. You enjoy being hurt. You enjoy being hurt. And I know that message ain't for everybody. I could be talking to somebody that could be, hopefully not. If so, please get help if you can. I could be talking to somebody that has been in a domestic relationship or is in a domestic relationship, okay, or dealing with narcissistic qualities within your romantic relationship. Whether, this is something you're in now, understand when it comes to my readings and you present, that means when it comes to what I say, been through it, you're going through it, or you may be headed that way, okay? It's one of the three, which is why you're here, okay? I'm feeling like some narcissistic qualities here. Maybe some of you have some narcissistic. To be honest, we all have narcissistic qualities, if you really want to, but some of them is, some people know how to tame their shit, and some people that's about that motherfucker life. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into this reading, divine spirit. Water signs, water signs, water signs, water signs. Somebody said I'm ready to go to a water park. Somebody was just talking about going to a water park. Alright, what you want to talk to the collective about for the water signs, divine spirit? One card only, collective insight, water signs. What we want to talk to them about? Thank you, spirit. Alright, diving for light. Yeah, you clock that seat. When I sprayed, I set it and it rolled over, right? It took a dive, but when it hit the floor, it stood straight back up, right? So, okay, yeah. You guys pulled yourself. Many of you have pulled yourself out and will be pulling yourself out of a dark place, a place of depression. Some of you guys were there. Some of you guys may be there now. Okay? But you like, nah, I got to rise up. Okay? Y'all ready to rise up? Don't be laughing at my voice because it cracked. Whatever. But you get the drift, okay? You picking yourself back up. You been raising my vibrations. That's my shit. But yeah, raising your vibrations. I'm here now. This ain't me. No, I can't let this happen. I can't stay in this space. All right. Look at the seahorse. Seahorse. Let's see. That's significant for y'all. Yes, y'all water spirits, but seahorse. Don't be rushing me. Don't be rushing me. I got time today. I got time today. All right, so we're gonna see what the seahorse spiritual meaning is. Because that's significant. My third eye saw it. So let's talk about it. Feel free to do your own further research as well. You may come up with something different than me. In many cultures, seahorses symbolizes good luck, magic, protection. Okay? Standing on motherfucking business. Okay? Period, poo. They are also associated with patience, strength, and in the face of diversity. The seahorse's unique appearance and the ability to navigate calm waters have also linked it to the realm of fantasy and spiritual guidance. Wow, I feel like been some beautiful shit that's been happening, water signs. Either within yourself or within your external circumstances, or maybe just with your perception. Maybe nothing has literally changed, but maybe because you were able to rise up, okay, you're able to see things a little bit differently. So it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit brighter, okay? But really nothing may have changed, okay? Obstacle illusion, right? But you guys are in a space, moving into a space, will be in a space of good luck. All right, some of you guys been really tapping into your witchy aesthetics, learning more about esoteric knowledge, occult knowledge, okay? Heavy on protecting your energy at this time. All right, heavy on protecting your energy at this time. I call back my peace. Maybe you guys need to call back your power. Maybe some of you guys were doing that, okay? Which also help you to kind of like pull yourself out of a maybe heavy or dark place, or a place that kept you feeling submerged energetically or weighed down, okay? Hmm. Maybe you guys have Chinese food. Want some Chinese food? All right, let's see. Let's talk about it, man. Spirits. So you guys diving for the light. We got number 11 here. Oh, I heard these are my confessions. That's when hold on, y'all. So yeah, I heard these are my confessions. Okay, water signs. I don't know. OMG. Like, um, so yeah, water signs. These are my confessions. So I don't know if somebody has recently confessed something to you. You will be confessing something to somebody. Okay. Whether that's happening, will be happening very soon. But another thing that I heard as well is that you water signs, sometimes you can dive too deep to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like curiosity killed the cat. You know, pop goes the weasel, surprise your ass because you was looking for some shit. All right, I feel like y'all are private investigators. Okay, I heard go Power Rangers. Like the fuck. So yeah, and y'all be finding shit too with go Power Rangers. Okay, y'all be finding shit like that. All right now, CIA undercover CIA. All right. know to come to my water signs when I need some investigation. All right, we got toxic. All right, somebody keeping it quiet about a pay raise. All right, somebody was supposed to get a pay raise, but there is some type of pay raise coming, or there was talks about a pay raise, but now, OMG. Give me a second. And I will not stop the video and redo it again. Okay? No, we're not doing that. What was I talking about? So I don't know, somebody, was promised a pay raise, but now motherfuckers ain't talking no more. I don't know what this is about. Some of you are going to be getting a pay raise. Okay? Some of you are not as focused about your next steps forward in life in the way that you should be. That is not going to be for everybody, so don't kill the messenger. Okay? Yeah. Water signs, inner child feelings. Okay? So there's been some inner child emotions coming up. All right? Let's go ahead and tap on into this card here. Diving for light. I feel like y'all talk fast. Y'all could be bouncing. Okay? Some of you could be neurodivergent. Alright, some of you may have ADHD. Water signs. That ain't prophesying on nobody's life. So if the doctors ain't told you you got it, damn it, you ain't got it. Alright, so stay the fuck out of my comments. Love you. Alright. We're talking about for the ones that have been diagnosed. So I definitely feel that energy. Alright, no shame. Diving for light for my water signs collective. Diving for light, water signs. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely in the twin flame journey. Some of you guys definitely been like, I feel like your thoughts, when you get in your head, you go down. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. All right. We got unstuck. What I say, standing on business. And I rise up. Alright, you rose up, rising up, okay? Some of you ain't feeling stuck no more. And if you're still feeling stuck, don't worry. You're not going to be feeling stuck very soon because you're pulling yourself up out that shit. Alright? What's this for the water signs? Diving for light. Collective water signs. We have acquiring knowledge also. Some of you guys are supposed to be going back to school. You may have tried before. Because it's like this button is unbuttoned and now she's trying to start to button this and go back up to this. So yeah, anyway, this could be maybe you try to go back to school, take another class, but I don't know. I'm hearing you are smart though. So that's for somebody. Somebody may not feel like they're book smart, because there is people, everybody's not meant for school. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not meant for school. But that's going to resonate with who it resonates with. Diving for light. For water signs, diving for the light. I'm going to get all the cards out. We're going to talk about it. We have the nightlife. Alright, diving for the light. Some of you guys may party or hang out where it's like water nearby. Alright, we got sweetheart here. Diving for the light for the water signs. We got intimacy came back out. Diving for the light for the water signs. We got joyfulness and diving for the light for the water signs. We also have vacation. Okay, so some of you guys are about to take vacation. Okay, some of you guys got vacation days that you have been holding on to, and you're going to be utilizing them very soon as well. All right, this could be something that you have planned to utilize your vacation time, or you will be setting that in action as well. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to shoot the shits. Okay. Oh, that didn't sound so good. Somebody may got some tummy issues that you may need to take a closer look at. Feel like you've been raising your vibrations. Okay, you've been raising your vibrations. That's good. Proud of you. Somebody may have something going on with their breasts right now. Um, breasts could be getting bigger. Could be feeling a little bit tender. Okay. Um, well, let's stay focused here. Diving for light. Some of you are ready to be seen in the world in a different, bigger perspective. And for many of you, this is pertaining to like schooling or higher learning, like wanting to become something more than what you are, something to the point where you stand out. Okay? But I'm hearing, why do you feel that is hard to obtain? Why do you feel that it's hard to obtain? Clarify this acquiring knowledge for my water signs here. Yeah. Work in progress. Okay, work in progress. Some of you guys battle with depression, battle with anxiety, social anxiety as well. So there could be some of those things that play a major role in your ability to kind of like continue to persevere, continue to push forth. But you guys have been working on that. You've been taking a closer look at yourself, all right? Maybe even taking a closer look or looking at things a little bit differently around you and working to take the steps to make the necessary changes. Okay? For some of you, you may be like, if you're thinking about going back to school, some of you may want to look at night school or evening classes because due to your work hours, is what I'm seeing here as well. Some of you guys have already been like inquiring about going back to school, taking up a class or something like that as well. And so the next semester, you could be actually starting. All right. Getting back to the general collective, though, it is acknowledging here that, even though you have worked hard to kind of pull yourself out of a space that didn't feel so good, you're still a work in progress, okay? So don't abandon what you've been starting to work on. Continue to dive into it. Continue to work into yourself. Continue to dig deeper. Why are these fears? Why am I feeling stuck? Why am I feeling this way? Okay? Whatever it may be. All right? Because the more that you work towards that, the more Spirit is going to illuminate things for you to see so that you could become the best version of yourself possible. All right? Many of you are very much a sweetheart. I just feel that you may have dealt with some difficult situations, especially when it comes to your love life. Okay? Water signs. I am kind of seeing this ain't going to be for everybody. Whether you're with someone now or if you are dating, water signs, Spirit wants you to take your time to really get to know somebody. Now, that's not for everybody, but for some, and you know if it resonates, be honest with yourself. You ain't got to comment below. Some of you may dive too quickly into a relationship. Like you're not really scoping and paying attention to the scene. You're jumping into a connection and jumping straight into intimacy. Hey, it's your world. Live it how you live it. I'm just a messenger. All right? Some of you guys have realized that about yourself. Some of you guys been honest, like, you know what, I do maybe, even if it's not jumping into bed, I am jumping too quickly in my fifis and my emotions. you know, in my energy, in my space, in my time, too quickly, too soon. And so you're working on that. And for others, if you're not aware of it, you're in that season of becoming more aware as to how you do need to work on healthy boundaries. Some of you have been working on healthy boundaries, okay? Some of you guys, again, you love the nightlife, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Lights, camera, action. Shawty pressure. All right, shawty pressure. All right, water signs. So y'all pressure. Collective insight for the water signs, diving for the light. I think, because it's like right now I'm just talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know water signs. I don't know. It's just, you know, maybe you don't have a lot of people to talk to. And that's another thing as well, you know. Are you limiting yourself, though, from talking to other people? Are you limiting your external connections outside of your romantic connection? All right. Diving for the light. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm going to have to probably cover that up here. Welcoming love. And we got confident. So much acetol. So much acetol. Because that's what I feel what this reading is really about, water signs. It's just like, you know, let's just tap in, girl. You know, I ain't gonna say that because I know divine masculines be watching my reading too. Y'all not left out. I love y'all too. Um, yeah, I just feel so now we about to kick it up a notch, okay? Y'all not so calm, cool, and collective, but you could flip that motherfucking switch real quick, all right? And become pressure. Become pressure. I really don't want to do. I don't really want to get into all that with this reading. I don't know, guys. I may redo y'all video. I may redo y'all video. This is not really like I'm sure it's shit to talk about, but it's just like you definitely got a blessing in disguise that's coming your way. Many of you have already recently experienced that. Some type of blessing. It may have not felt like it was a blessing, but it was a blessing. I feel like the blessing in disguise is maybe getting to a place of feeling a vibrational energy, and you say to yourself, I don't want to feel this shit no more. Like it was a reason why you felt maybe a way that you did that caused you to rise above. Okay? I do see new love coming in for those that are single. For some of you, you guys are already talking to somebody that you vibing with. Okay? This ain't gonna be for everyone. I ain't want to get there, but you know, I feel like another thing too here, y'all water signs could be a little messy. That ain't gonna be for everybody, so don't be jumping on me, okay? Um, but some of your water signs could be a little messy. Because it's like the shit that I really don't want to fucking talk about, the energy I really don't want to get into. This is like really what's kind of coming up. So some of you guys may gossip a lot, or y'all be knowing what the fuck the tea be. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that, boo, do you? Um, but fuck it, it's here. Let's talk about it. This ain't gonna be for everybody. Book a reading. Pull cards, get a session. Use your discernment. But for some of you, you guys, somebody in your relationship is keeping secrets. Keeping secrets. Now, that's going to be significant if you you've already felt that. If you have not felt that, don't be making up shit in your head. Like, oh my God, that day they didn't answer. That's what Miss V was talking about. No, the hell I'm not. If you ain't thought about the shit, then that's not what I'm talking about. But if you thought about it, that is keeping something on the hush hush, okay? Probably because your ass go pop the fuck off. Anybody got time for that stuff, okay? Maybe go pop the fuck off. Maybe you're supposed to pop the fuck off. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like when you guys get the feeling some shit is off and some shit is weird, they go to that private investigator, okay? That CSI, you know? Pandora's box. You be figuring that shit out. Some of you in the process of some of you guys in the process now trying to figure something out right now. All right, about your relationship or about a particular situation. I feel that my water signs, though, you starting to feel a little bit more confident about yourself as well. That's why I kept maybe just hearing shouty pressure. Starting to feel a little bit more confidence about yourself. Maybe you've been going out, taking yourself out, doing nice things for yourself. Or, again, maybe you just, there's been a change within you. There's been a change within you. All right, my water signs. One more card for my water signs. Yeah, look at y'all. Youthfulness, okay? You just chill, cool, you know, enjoying life, alright? Chilling, working on yourself. Some of you guys are still young. Stop putting pressure on yourself. Somebody is 26 and thinking like, oh my God, I am getting old. Girl, you go sit down somewhere. You're not old, okay? Far from that. Alright, look at that. Good health, okay? Alright, guys. Good health. I'm seeing, looks to be very much good health, alright? Somebody may need to slow up on the candy. But I'm not seeing any health issues. Many of you are starting to feel much better, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. And for some of you, if you're not feeling happy, if you're not feeling vibrant, if you're not feeling like you're in good health, it's because your ass need a damn break. Okay? You need a damn break. You need to rest. Free your mind, okay? Free your mind. I ain't gonna keep this video long. Cause yeah, it just feel like y'all just needed a friend. It's just somebody to kind of like talk to her, you know. Shoot the shits with, you know. Shoot the shits with. So, let's go ahead. My water signs. Any guidance messages that you want to leave them with today? Normally, I utilize like my first card as, I use my first card as pretty much the title, but I didn't think I'm going to use this card as the title. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to name it. Let's see what comes out. What's the guidance for the water signs? Advice? Guidance? Water sign? What you want to tell them? Alright, take the high road. So you're at an impasse with a relationship or a situation. It is now time to think bigger, to release your desired outcomes, and to take the most positive course of action. Somebody else got this card too. I think fire sign. So maybe you are in a relationship with a fire sign person. Maybe you have fire placements in your chart. Alright. Deception. I ain't about to get messy up in here. Book a read. Alright. Water signs. You do got fresh start here. And it says you are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Okay? So, yeah. New energy, new me, boo. We got miracles. It says you are being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you, so be on the lookout for them. So you guys got some miracles that's coming in, brand new beginnings, okay? Yes, honey. I'm loving the energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have follow your passions. If there is something that excites you or motivates you, it is a message from the Akashic records that it can lead you to abundance. So don't silence it. So that goes back to, for those, follow your fucking passion. What it is that you want, go after that shit. Get out your head. Stop telling yourself what you can't and cannot do. But be honest with yourself as well. Okay. Don't just hop into some shit. Make sure that it's something that you love to do. Because you just hop into some shit, you're going to find yourself back at square one. All right. Go towards what it is you're passionate about. All right. Don't sleep on yourself. Brand new beginning. You have renewed confidence. Now is the time before, your water pressure go down and then you're not feeling as confident and then you say, fuck it all. I know water signs, okay? So, you got some good things coming. Keep your head up. Keep your thoughts positive. Stay sweet, all right? Check your emotions. Keep working on yourself, all right? Keep rising to the top, all right? So this does complete this reading. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but we're going to figure some shit out. So I'm sending love your way. I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure that you like, comment. And until next time, Ashe.